The modern job search often feels like a demoralizing black hole, where applications vanish without a trace. This book presents a counterintuitive system designed to cut through the noise and inefficiency of digital applications. The core premise is that the internet, while offering limitless opportunity, has actually made finding a job harder by flooding employers with applications. The key to success is no longer volume, but strategy. The method outlined provides a structured, 7-step process to transform a frantic, scattered search into a manageable and effective campaign, centered on the most powerful tool a job seeker has: the internal advocate. The journey begins with a crucial act of limitation. Instead of drowning in the vast ocean of online postings, you start by creating a focused list of 40 potential employers. This list is built in 4 distinct sets of 10. First, list your dream companies, without restraint. Second, research where alumni from your most recent school work, using professional networks to identify organizations that already hire people with your background. Third, scan major job boards for 10 companies that simply catch your eye. Finally, review industry news to identify 10 trending companies making waves. This exercise forces you to move beyond the obvious and consider a broad, yet curated, field of possibilities. With your list in hand, the next step is to scout for potential internal advocates at each company. An internal advocate is a current employee who can vouch for you, and their value cannot be overstated. Statistics show that hires through employee referrals vastly outnumber those from the anonymous online pile. Your task here is not to secure an advocate immediately, but to identify if a pathway exists. This means checking for alumni from your alma mater, close friends, or family members at each organization. A simple yes or no noted next to each company name is all that's needed at this stage. This transforms your list from a collection of names into a map of potential entry points. Before taking action, however, you must conduct an honest motivation audit. How genuinely excited are you to work for each company on your list? Motivation is the fuel that will sustain you through the outreach process, and it is palpable to potential contacts. Rate each employer from 1 to 3 based on your authentic enthusiasm, considering factors like company culture, location, growth trajectory, and alignment with your long-term goals. This comparative scoring leverages our natural ability to rank options rather than judge them in isolation. The result is a prioritized list that reflects both opportunity and genuine desire, ensuring you invest energy where it counts. Only now do you reintroduce job websites into your process, but with a precise purpose. Instead of browsing randomly, you systematically check if your top priority, high-motivation companies have any active openings. This turns job boards from a source of anxiety into a targeted research tool. When you find a relevant posting at a company where you also have a potential advocate, you have identified a prime target. This powerful intersection of opportunity, an open role, and access, a possible internal connection, forms the bullseye of your search strategy. The subsequent steps guide you through the nuanced art of outreach. There is a specific protocol for contacting your potential advocates. The initial communication must be exceptionally concise, a short, clear message that respects the recipient's time. Its goal is not to ask for a job, but to request a brief informational interview or advice. Preparation for that conversation is critical. You must research both the individual and the company, and prepare thoughtful questions that demonstrate your interest and initiative. The objective is to build a relationship, gather insights, and naturally position yourself as a knowledgeable and engaged candidate when opportunities arise. This systematic approach is designed to be executed in focused, 2-hour blocks, preventing burnout and promoting consistent progress. It replaces the hopelessness of mass applications with the empowered, strategic pursuit of specific targets. By shifting your energy from faceless portals to human connections, you learn to navigate the 21st century job market not as a supplicant, but as a savvy strategist building a network of allies who can open doors no online application can.